What's going on, YouTube? You guys are watching Boxing Talk with Shaka Waka. What's going on, everybody? Yo, I just checked out the weigh-in with Gervonta Tank Davis versus Mario Barrios. Let's speak on it. Yeah, so the weigh-in with Tank Davis and Mario Barrios. Before we get into that, I'm gonna need everybody to smash the like button. Okay, you guys are gonna act like you are the corner in Mayweather and versus Hatton, and the like button is Hatton's big ass head, and you're gonna smash that motherfucker. Now let's speak on the weigh-in. Alright, so Tank Davis, Mario Barrios. Before I say anything about that, Lubin and Rosario, man, I'm excited for this fight. I fucking love the 154-pound division because it is fucking stacked, man. It is stacked. You know how in every other division it's like 3 people you want to see really fight each other, but 154, no, you can fight any fucking body. Everybody can fight everybody in that division. I really wanted to see Lubin versus Tony Harrison, but fucking Lubin versus Rosario ain't bad either. Hell, Rosario versus Tony Harrison would be good. Her versus Lubin, like, oh my god, I fucking love 154 because it's that fucking stacked. But this fight, I'm gonna be checking out. I'm gonna be tuned in for. They both look ready. They both look like they're ready to fight. Both of them have power. Both of them got knocked out by Jermell Charlo. Different ways, but the same. You know what I'm saying? Very embarrassing, I would say. We'll see how Rosario comes back from that. We know how Lubin's been looking. He's been looking good. So we'll see that. Both of these guys are kind of chinny, and both of these guys have good power. So it will just go who can set up the power shot and who can land that shot first. I had the boxing advantage more going towards Lubin, but I have more of the power going towards Rosario. So we'll see how this goes. I'm very excited for that fight. Now to the Tank Davis and Mario Barrios. It's fucking hard to say Mario Barrios and keep saying that. I'm just calling man Barrios. Okay. Tank versus Barrios. The weigh-in. Both of these guys look fucking ready, relaxed, ready to fight. I think they both weighed in at 139.5 if I'm not mistaken. So they're right there at the 140. They are both ready. I was very worried about Tank because you know how he comes in the weigh-ins. You know, sometimes he's disciplined, sometimes he's not. But he looks good. He looked just a little bit soft in the midsection, but his arms look fucking massive, dude. He looks like he'll fucking knock somebody's head off their shoulders, man. And Barrios, he looked lean. He looked very, very, what's the word I want to say? Toned and solid. So he looks ready, very calm demeanor. Both of them look like they're ready to fight. When it came to the face-off, they both were locked in. So I think this is going to be really, really a real good fight. The only thing that I really question about this fight is, can Tank's power move up with him to 140? Because we definitely, we see the fucking power at 130, no question. But 135, and when he fought Gamboa, it wasn't there. But then again, he wasn't really disciplined for that fight either. He really wasn't. He wasn't really locked into that fight. I think he went into that fight knowing he was going to knock out Gamboa, but that was not the case. Gamboa is a fucking veteran and knows how to do those little tricks of the trade to stay in the fight. And I don't think Tank took any of that into consideration with that fight. But at the end of the day, he did still get the knockout. It just took him a while to get it. But I will say, Barrios, he's never fought a caliber of a Tank Davis. So I'm really wondering how his chin is. When I've watched his other fights, he's always had the advantage of being the taller person. He's really tall for the division, actually. He's 5'10". And he's always been the taller person. He always had that advantage. But at the same time, he's always taken punishment. He gets hit a lot, especially with that left hook. but he walks right through it. So I don't know if I didn't know those people that he fought that well, so I don't know if they had power like that. We know Tank Davis has the left hook, and we know Tank Davis has power. The question is, will the power get up there at 140? So that's a question that's going to be answered in this fight. And then also another question is, can Barrio take the power? See, if Barrios can take that power, it's going to be a war all fucking night, because how Barrios fights at the beginning of the fight, you know, he established the jab early. He pieces them up early with that jab. He has a nice jab, stays on the outside, but then he gets so comfortable because he could just eat these people's shots. He goes in, has his Mexican warrior, and goes in there fighting, you know what I'm saying? And usually gets the person out with a body shot, you know, so he's digging to the body on the inside, which is beautiful. But we know if you go into a firefight with Tank Davis, you are likely to get hit with that uppercut that Tank Davis has on the inside. Tank Davis is good at counterpunching. He's good at timing you. So he's going to have to be wary of that if he does feel the power of Tank Davis. I got Tank winning because I think Tank Davis can actually outbox this guy. Even if Barrios tries to stay on the outside, I don't think he's going to want to do that for the whole fight. Because, like, let's be real. We know what Mexicans are coming to do. They about that shit. They want to fucking bang. They want a war in the ring. And we know Barrios is all about that. So he's gonna go in there. Especially if he gets hit by Davis a few times, he's gonna want his get back. So how he gonna get his get back is trying to go in there and bang with Davis. And Davis is gonna make him pay if he does that. But the thing is, I'm gonna keep stressing this: the power. Can, if that power isn't there, you know, who's gonna really win blow for blow? You know what I'm saying? If Barrios just starts going all out because he's not afraid of the power, who's gonna win just by the punch output and the punches landed? You feel me? Tank is more a precisionist. He steps back, comes back in, and hits you with that shit right on the fucking button, you know. But if we got Barrios here going to the body, hitting wherever the fuck he can, it's gonna look close. It's gonna go either way, in my opinion. I like not knowing in this fight. It's intriguing to have all these questions because we really are only going to find out on fight night. And that's why I'm so excited about this fight. You guys let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you guys for watching. Peace.